This is the Psychedelic Music Show.
Just fuming.
You're listening to Super Mega Radio.
Hey everybody, this is Tommy G.
And it's Pete J.
And we are here on the southwest coast, Pete. This is about as SoCal as you can get. We are in lovely downtown San Diego, California.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Long flight after a rather dismal output, but hopefully we're going to get it turned around here. Only game 3, Tom, of the season.
That's right. That's right. And we're coming in at 500. We had a nice start against one New York team. Didn't have a great one against that second one, although we scored a lot of points. We'll cover that in just a minute. But first, tell you a little bit about this team we're going up again here today. So yeah, this is really a new look Moonstars team, Pete.
Yeah, it is. Like you say, in the off season, the Moonstars took a lot of big steps towards trying to make it to the promised land, and they brought in a lot of really good talent. So these guys are not going to be messing around.
Oh, sir. All right. Well, we got 13 other games to tell you about. Those wide loads are one of them, and this team here, the Moonstars, are one, Pete. So why don't you start us off with the Chicago Crocodiles out in San Jose at Sawteeth.
All right. The Crocodiles travel to take on the Sawteeth. The Sawteeth out to an early lead. They're going to extend it and win it 10-1.
It's the Wax Bills and the Wildcats. Wax Bills win at 4-3.
Blowfish travel to take on the Wolves. It's going to be the Blowfish 3-2 in 10.
Lockhorns to the Wild Pigs, and Lockhorns take up 3-2.
Nemesis travel to take on the Herbivores. Herbivores jump to an early lead. They're going to hold on and win 7-4.
Grapplers to the Overdogs on the West Coast, and it's a big grappler win 5-1.
Moonstars taking on the Freebooters. Freebooters win that one 4-0.
Buzzards were at the Hot Corners in Omaha. Close game. Buzzards won at 5-4.
Blowfish travel to take on the Buzzards, and the Buzzards are going to squeak that one out 5-2.
2 straight by the Buzzards. Sirloins at the Heaters down south, and the Heaters come back and win at 7-6.
Crocs travel to take on the Wolves. It's a back and forth battle, and it's going to wind up being the Crocodiles in the end 9-4.
Come on, Wolves. Wide loads at the Swordfish down in San Juan, and it's all Swordfish 10-2.
Overdogs travel to take on the Sawteeth. Overdogs just beating up on the Sawteeth and win that one easily 11-2. In an easy one as they go through. Now, if we look at the season standings over there in the Liberty Conference Eastern Division, the Swordfish sit atop the Eastern Division with a record of 3 wins and no losses. They've got a plus 14 run differential, Tommy. The first team in the league with a double-digit positive run differential. Behind them in second place are the Jacks. They have a record of 2-0. They are a half game out of first place. And just behind them at 2-1 are the Wide Loads. They're a full game out of first place.
There's, I think, 5 teams here that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams. No, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 teams that haven't lost one yet. Boy, that was not easy. Central Division, our Central Division, it's the Atlanta Wildcats tied up with our Texas Ramblers, both at 1 apiece. But the Wildcats have a +6, so they're first place. We're second. We're followed half a game back by the Chicago Crocs, who are 1-2, and those poor Michigan Moose are 0-2.
Down in the Western Division, the Herbivores with a record of 2-0 and a +7 run differential. They hold first place in the Western Division. Behind them, in second place, the Overdogs at 2 wins, 1 loss. That will put them a half game out, but they are a positive 9 run differential. So depending on whether or not the Herbivores lose, that could move catapult the Overdogs into first place.
Yes, in the Continental Conference Atlantic Division, the Tampa Bay Grapplers out on top. They're one of those teams that haven't lost a game yet. They're 2-0 on the season with a +7. They are 1 game ahead of the 1-1 Freebooters and Wax Bills, who are right behind them in second place.
In the Plains Division, the Heaters are just a tough team. The Heaters with 3 wins, no losses, and a +7 run differential are in first place. Behind them, the Lockhorns with a record of 2 wins, no losses, are a half game out. They have a positive +3 run differential.
Right. Finally, in the Pacific Division, the Guadalajara Buzzards are on top with a 2-1 winning record, but they have a -3 run differential. In fact, everybody in that division does. The Bee Wolves and the Blowfish are right behind them, both at 1 and 2. And these San Diego Moonstars, Pete, are looking for their first win. They're 0 and 2 with a -7. That's going to bring us to this game here. It's regular season game 3 of 38. It's the 1-1 Ramblers against the 0 and 2 Moonstars. So either we're going to go 2 and 1 and they'll be 0 and 3, or we're going to go 1 and 2 and they'll be 1 and 2. They are a balanced team, actually, pretty well all across. A big improvement for them since last season. They're a little bit lower on speed. We're going to throw Mitch Berry on the mound. It's his first start of the season. The Utah natives know mostly for his accuracy, but also has good velocity and choke. He's also a rally stopper.
And backing him up is Swindle Heath. He's locked in right now. He's got good power, very good ability to connect at home plate, better than average speed on the base paths, hitting 500 with 3 home runs on the season so far. Corbin Hirta, the center fielder, with good power, good ability to connect, good speed on the base paths, hitting 300 so far this season. And Evan Montez, the second baseman, with good power, less than average ability to connect at home plate, but better than average speed on the base paths. Should he get there, he's hitting 400 after 2 games.
Wow. The Moonstars are going to put Erin Lovestone on the mound. She's a good pitcher, no mostly for her accuracy. She's got okay junk and velocity as well. The right-hander has got an elite fork pitch, and she's a workhorse.
And backing her up, Hanley Dexter is the first baseman with good power, good ability to connect, good speed on the base paths. He's hitting 250 in the young season. They got Gilmore out there in right field with better than average power, good ability to connect, good speed on the base paths. He's only hitting 125 so far. And then Sting McGee, the catcher, with about average power, good ability to connect at home plate, and a little bit better than average speed on the base paths. But he has not played yet, Tommy, so he's got no stats to back him up.
Yeah, at least 2 of those notable players were not on this team last year. Let's get the lineup for the assistant coach. Going to look like this. Starting things off in left field, the locked-in Buck Daniels going to bat first. Batting second, the also locked-in Swindle Heath out in right field. The DH, number 34, Corbin Huerta, is going to hit bat third. And batting cleanup at second base, Evan Montez. Now you got Noah McLean at shortstop batting fifth, the Kid Paul batting sixth out in center field. Johnny Contreras is at first base. They've got Kenny Bernal at catching, but he's not 100%. I suggest we bring in Johnson Swanson for his first game, Pete.
Sounds good to me.
Johnson Swanson's got a good arm, not quite the arm that Kenny Bernal has, but he's also a little bit of a catcher. He's going to come in and get his first start in the brown uniform out here in Colonial Plaza. And then finally got Kara Kawaguchi at third, as she will be all season. She's going to be Iron Woman for us. And then, you got Mitch Berry on the mound. He's going to throw the four-finger, the two-finger, mix it up with the curveball and a changeup. Why don't you give us a lineup for those San Diego Moonstars?
You got it. The Moonstars are going to lead off with Boo Lewis, the catcher, batting first. Hanley Dexter is the first baseman, playing second. Jose Carloco, designated hitting today, batting third. Gilmore out in right field, batting fourth. Knox, the second baseman, batting fifth. Roper at short, bat sixth. South, the center fielder, will bat seventh. Raffy Slaps, the third baseman, will bat eighth. And Robin Yu, the left fielder, will bat ninth. Air Lovestone will be the starting pitcher.
The stands are filling up here at Colonial Plaza.
Here we go. All right. Buck Daniel, Swindle Heath, Corbin Hirta going to get a chance to take a first look at Air Lovestone here as the Moonstars take the field on this beautiful day. What a day for baseball, Tommy. Yeah.
I like coming down here to San Diego.
Yes, sir. Buck Daniel, the left fielder, is locked in and fit. He's got bad jumps and he's an off-speed hitter.
And he's going to take the first pitch of the game. This game's underway. It's a curveball slammed in the center field, Pete. That's going to be deep against the wall. He's coming around first, and it's going to be a double, Pete. A leadoff double. Way to go, Buck Daniel.
All right, all right.
Now batting, right field.
Swindle Heath, the man of the hour, the right fielder. He's locked in and fit. He favors the outside pitch. He's a big hack, hitting 500 with 3 home runs, 5 RBIs. Unfortunately, Buck Daniels has bad jumps.
That's a strike.
First pitch to Swindle Heath over the inside corner for called strike. Strike one. That one's inside. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Swindle Heath. There's a shot that's going to get into left center field. It's off the wall, and Buck Daniels is going to come around and score, making it 1-0. Swindle Heath takes second.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So 1 in and 1 on with Corbin Hirta stepping into the batter's box.
Deja vu from the last game in New York, Pete, although hopefully it doesn't end the same. All right, you got a runner at second base. An outfield single brings him home, fouled back off the fence. Oh, the pressure already up here at the top of the first as the Moonstars have given up an early lead. That one misses ball 1-1-1. Lovestone goes inside, almost hits him. Way to get out of the way, Corbin. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hard on the ground, that's straight to the... they're going to get the lead runner, Swindle Heath. He was caught by the shortstop who made the throw. He didn't even try to get him in the rundown. So anyway, it's a single.
Evan Montez, the second baseman, neutral and fit. He's a slowpoke hitting 400. So Corbin here at that first base with only 1 out. First pitch is low, ball 1. That one's fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. I'm getting a little bit of lag. There's lifted into right field. That's out of here. Evan Montez with a first inning home run. That'll be a 2-run shot, making it. That one traveled 409 feet into the dugout on the right field side. That's his first home run and second RBI of the season. And just like that, the Ramblers are up 3-0 in the first inning. And in steps Noah McLean.
Oh, yeah, this really is deja vu. But again, hope it doesn't end the same. Noah McLean, the old man, swings at that first one, hits it on the ground. That's a quick out. 2 down.
Not good, Pete. Yep, 2 outs. In steps Kid Paul, the center fielder. He's neutral and fit. He's an RBI hero with bad jumps. No batting average as of yet this far in the league, in the season. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That's over the outside corner. 2 quick strikes on Kid Paul. That one's low, ball 1. 1-2 now. That's inside ball 2. That evens the count up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. That's a shot. Holy cow. Kid Paul into the stands on the right, the left field side. That's outside ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There's a shot to the third baseman, Reggie Slaps. He'll pick it up, make the throw to Dexter's at first base for the 3rd out. But the Ramblers hang 3 on the Moonstars in the top of the first. So as we move into the bottom of the first, Boo Lewis, Hanley Dexter's, and Jose Carloco going to get a first look at Mitch Berry, who's getting his first start of the season. So Mitch Berry, yeah, I'm getting some lag. I don't know what's going on. Boo Lewis, the catcher, is neutral and fit rally starter, only hitting 167 so far this season. Mitch Berry is a rally stopper. Boo Lewis is a rally starter.
Oops.
First pitch. It's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Boo Lewis just trying to get a feel for Berry, see where he's at. There's a roller, and Evan Montez is going to get there, pick it up, make the throw to Contreras at first base for the 1st out. 1 up, 1 down. In steps Hanley Dexter as the first baseman, neutral and fit, hitting .250 on the season with 1 RBI. He's a utility player. I won't do it out loud, but I'm cheering on the inside, Tommy. That one's fouled off straight back. Yeah, Tommy and I at Phoenix, we really counted on Hanley. That's low. That one's low. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Wound up winning a championship with Hanley Dexter's. That's a shot, but that's foul along the right field line. So very quickly now, well, not quickly, but Hanley Dexter's is behind in the count, 1-2.
Yep. Inside.
Just missed inside with that low pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Hanley Dexter's. There's a shot. I Freach.
Freach? That's a double.
A triple.
Oh, it's going to stretch it out for a triple. Wow, Hanley Dexter's.
Yeah, I'm getting lag.
Now batting.
All right, so we're coming back. Jose Carloco, the designated hitter's neutral and fit. He's batting 143 on the season. 1 out, 1 on. Hanley Dexter's with a big triple. So there is a threat at third base, but let's see how Mitch Berry does here. There's a shot. Evan,
throw it first. Oh.
All right, so a line drive to Evan Montez, who should have caught it, but he bottled it. Then he threw home instead of throwing to first. So we got runners at the corners now with 1 out. And in steps Burn Gilmore. He's an RBI hero with bad jumps. He's neutral and fit. First pitch fouled back. Strike 1. Gilmore playing right field for the Moonstars, only batting 125 on the season. First pitch is in there second pitch is in there for called strike. So he's in the hole now. Burn Gilmore's in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. That one's outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Berry throwing his 12th pitch. There's a shot. Oh. and it's over the head of a diving Evan Montez, and the Moonstars put one on the board as Hanley Dexteris crosses home plate. Runners at first and second with one out. Sweet Knox, the second baseman, steps in. She's neutral and fit. She's a consistent player who's batting .200 on the season. One out, two on. Mitch Berry throwing his 13th pitch. There's a shot foul along the third baseline. Strike one. No balls, one strike. Mitch Berry steps off the rubber, and the runners are back. That one's popped up, out of play. Very quickly, Knox in the hole. No balls, two strikes. Swing and a miss, strike three. Down goes Sweet Knox. Two outs now. In steps Snag Roper, the shortstop. He's tense but fit. He's got magic hands. No batting average so far this season. Roper tense. First pitch to Snag Roper, catches the inside corner for a called strike. Strike one. No balls and a strike. That's outside, ball one. One ball, one strike, two outs. Runners at first and second. That's low and outside, ball two. 2-1. Runner at second base does not have a lot of speed. There's a shot, but foul along the third base line. Evens the count up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Mitch Berry delivers, and there's a roller to Contreras. He's going to pick it up and flip it to Mitch Berry, who's covering the bag for the third out. So we're going to head into the top of the second. It is Ramblers 3, Moonstars 1. John Contreras, Johnson, Swanson, Kara, Kawaguchi going to get a first look at Air Lovestone, who threw 19 pitches, gave up 3 hits. Her ERA is up to a 27 after the first inning of the game. Johnny Contreras, the first baseman, is neutral and fit. He's a base rounder, hitting .300 with a home run and 3 RBIs.
All right, got a two-run lead here at the top of the second. First one misses inside. We're going to nurse that lead. That one's outside here. Lovestone trying to dial it in. Still getting a little tense. There's right to the bat, but right into the glove of Snag Roper. Here comes Johnson Swanson for his first at-bat, Pete.
Yep, 1 up, 1 down. The catcher is neutral and fit. He's known as a little hack. Nobody on with 1 out in the top of the second. There's a shot to straightaway center field.
No, it's short.
It's going to come up a little short, and South picks it up on the warning track for the second out. 2 up, 2 down, and in steps Kara Kawaguchi.
He took a run at it. Kara Kawaguchi's hitting .400 this season. She's a great pickup from Atlanta. That one's on the ground, diving. Raffy Slaps picks it up, but he can't get it to first in time, and we're going to get at least 1 single in this half beat.
Yes, sir. 2 out single. Buck Daniels comes in. He's 1 for 1 with a double. He's batting .600 on the season. So with 2 outs and a runner at first base, that's out of here. Buck Daniels with a home run in the second inning. That'll put 2 more on the board. Buck Daniels hit that one 402 feet over the wall in left field. That's his first home run and 3rd RBI of the season. And the Ramblers are up 5-1 in the second inning. In steps Swindle Heath.
Nice. Well, I guess we're just going to score on a long ball. We can't get somebody past second base. Swindle Heath 1 for 1. He's a workhorse, Pete. That one's right in there to him. Strike, 0 on the count. Good save to get the pitch count up, though. It's okay. Early swing foul back. 0-2, though. She's got him in a hole. Here, Lovestone.
Ball inside.
Oh, misses inside. That was close. 29th pitch. Early swing foul back. Souvenir. Swindle Heath Souvenir downtown San Diego here. Gets him on the inside corner. Strike 3.
No, that was not good. All right, so we're going to head into the bottom of the second. It's Ramblers 5, Moonstars 1. Brady South, Raffy Slaps. Robin, you're going to get a first look at Mitch Berry, who threw 20 pitches, racked up a strikeout, and gave up 2 hits. His ERA is at a 9.0.
Brady South coming up now, the tense B+ ranked center fielder. Good power hitter. Okay contact. No average yet this season. Hoping to get on base for these Moonstars, who are in the blue and whites today, mostly white. I like their uniforms. I've always liked these guys. That one's in for strike 0 on the count. Mitch Berry looking fine on the mound so far this afternoon. The second pitch is a curveball. That's out in the right field. Swindle Heath is running over to make that grab in right field. I was a little nervous about that. But that's going to bring in Raffy Slaps now. 2 pitches, 1 out. The third baseman, sign stealer, for the San Diego Moonstars. Right-hand batter's box, bat straight up in the air. Brings that bat around, a home run swing, but he doesn't miss. He doesn't hit it. Makes swing and miss strike one. Foul ball back behind the home plate. 0-2. Now we got to play with him here. 25th pitch by Mitch Berry. Goes high and inside. He does not chase. 1-2. Good confident hitter. Slaps. That one's a curveball right in there. Nice bend on that. And Mitch Berry, pleased with himself. And that's going to be Robin Yu. And you know Robin Yu, Pete.
I do.
Robin Yu. He's also tense, though. Magic hands, the left fielder for the Moonstars. Takes first pitch right in for the strike. Safety off now. He's got power. He's got connectivity. He's got speed. He's got all of it. He's a real deal. The whole package. Number 3. Move down the coast here. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Played up in Oakland. We call it games for him. Oh, there's one in the right center field. Swindle Heath running up. He's not going to make that grab. It's too far in. That's going to be a little floater into shallow right field. Robin Yu's happy. He's no longer tense. And that's a single for the Moonstars. All right, the catcher, Boo Lewis, with a fast man on first base. 30th pitch by Mitch Berry to start things up. 2 outs. We just need 1 more left, so no reason to panic. Boo's only hitting 100 and something. Oh, there's he steals second base. Johnson Swanson couldn't quite get him. Now you got that runner in scoring position. That one's in it for strike, no swing. Safety off to Boo Lewis. He's played here forever in San Diego. There's a liner out in the right field. Oh, crap. Swindle Heath, I hit the jump button and he didn't jump up. I don't know what that was, but they're going to run, Pete.
Yep.
I hit the jump up in the air thing, and he just stood there on the ground, firm.
All right.
All right, so you got a runner first base. It's a 5-2 game, still a 3-run lead. Hanley Dex got that triple in the last inning. Got to be real careful throwing to him. Curveball, hard foul ball, third base line. 0-1. He's only 4 hits so far as Mitch Berry. That one's there for strike. 0-2 got him in a hole. 2 earned runs, 2 strikeouts. Oh, he swings at a bad pitch, fouls it into his own dugout again. Or fouls it into the visiting dugout. 0-2 still. There's one on the ground. Kara Kawaguchi's going to run that over backhanded, throw it to first base, and close that side up. We only let 1 in.
Yep, 1 each day. We're going into the top of the third. The Ramblers 5 runs on 5 hits with an error. Moonstars 2 runs on 4 hits. Corbin Hirta 0 for 1. Evan Montez 1 for 1 with a home run. Noah McLean 0 for 1. Lovestone at 30 pitches with a strikeout. Corbin Hirta, the designated hitter, he's neutral and fit. 0 for 1 today, hitting .273. All right, top of the third. That one's inside. That's the second time Lovestone threw it inside to Corbin Hirta. That one's down. 2 quick balls to Hirta. There's a shot to straightaway center field.
Out of here.
And that's going to be out of here. Yeah, it's like T-ball. Tommy is just teeing off on Air Lovestone. That one traveled 449 feet to straightaway center field. It's his first home run, first RBI of the season. And that's going to make it 6-2 Ramblers. And in steps Evan Montez.
Huerta from L.A., just up the coast. Montez 1 for 1 on the day. That one's in it for strike. Curveball 0-1 the count. Air Lovestone 35th pitch, still tense. Outside. Trying to get out. She's given up 4-run lead. I think the Moonstars are just keeping her until some point in the future when they can get a new reliever. And she does a grounder to right field, and we're going to have him on first base, Pete.
Yep, so 1 on with no outs. No McLean, the shortstop, is neutral and fit. He's 0 for 1. He favors the low pitch. Yeah, no outs. Runner at first base. First pitch to McLean is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. There's a shot that's going to be into left field, and Robin Yu will make the catch, and Evan Montez will go back to first. So 1 out and 1 on. In steps Kid Paul.
Kid Paul.
All right, Kid Paul is 0 for 1 on the day. He's got a faster than average runner at first base. Catcher's got a real good arm, though, Boo Lewis. You got to respect Boo. First one misses ball 1. Hard liner into center field, and everyone's going to go around. In fact, the first runners, it's a sliding for double. The first runner's coming around to tag in there, Pete, and get it big. It's 7-2. Boy, I was choking on my words today.
Johnny Contreras, the first baseman, he's tense, but Finney's a base rounder. 0 for 1 today. You got Kid Paul at second base with only one out. First pitch to Contreras is outside, ball 1. Aaron Lovestone is tense. That's inside ball 2. 2 quick balls to Contreras. Contreras playing first base for the Ramblers. That's inside ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Hitter's pitch to Johnny Contreras. That rolled in, ball 4. And now you got runners at first and second with one out. And in steps Swanson.
Johnny Swanee 0 for 1. He had that deep hit to center field last time it was caught. And there she goes, Pete. Aaron Lovestone gets young. It was just not her day. Taylor McWhale's going to come in. He's got his work cut out for him. He's also tense, unfortunately. He's known for crazy velocity, though. He's got real good velocity, good accuracy, good junk, too. He's got a 20.25 ERA with a 3.0 whip and 3 Ks. He's a rally stopper, and he's durable. He's not well rested. He throws a forefinger and a 2-finger mixed up with a curveball, and he's going to try and redeem himself today after a poor showing in his last out.
No.
Swing and a miss high and in. Johnny Swanee 0 with a count. McWills just needs 1 strikeout, 0-2, and he'll be not tense anymore. Change up, early swing, foul ball, third base line. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Pop fly to left field. That's going to be another fly out for Johnson Swanson. Everyone's going to be coming back. Robin Yu hauls that in for the second out.
Yeah, 2 outs. In steps Kara Kawaguchi, the third baseman. She's neutral and fit. 1 for 1 with a single. She's a wild thrower and a choker. So with runners at first and second and 2 outs. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That one's inside ball 1. 1-2 now to Kawaguchi.
No.
That's low. That evens the count up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That's a shot into center field. The center fielder is calling for it. With 2 outs, everybody's running in. South will make the catch in center field. So we're going to head into the bottom of the third. It is Ramblers 7, Moonstars 2. Jose Carloco 0 for 1. Bern Gilmore 1 for 1. And Sweet Knox 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Barry at 36 pitches with 2 strikeouts, giving up 4 hits. His ERA is at a 9.0. Jose Carloco, the designated hitter, is neutral and fit. 0 for 1 today, only hitting 125 on the season so far. No outs, nobody on. Bottom of the third. Mitch Berry delivers a strike right down the pipe. Carloco is content to let that one go by. That one's down. Evens the count at 1-1. Mitch Berry throwing his 39th pitch here in the bottom of the third. And there's a fly ball into right field. Swindle Heath will make the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down. In steps Bern Gilmore, the right fielder. He's neutral and fit. He's an RBI hero with bad jumps. He's 1 for 1 with a single and an RBI. So with 1 out and nobody on, Bern Gilmore, the Moonstar right fielder, in the box. Gilmore takes the first pitch for a called strike. Strike 1.
Only 1.5 more strikes.
That one's fouled straight back. I'm always surprised that it seems like every other inning they're content to let the first pitch go by. No balls. He fouls that one back. He'll get another pitch. Gilmore in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. There's a broken bat roller. Kawaguchi's going to pick that one up, make the throw to Contreras for the second out. So 2 up and 2 down. In steps Sweet Knox, the second baseman. She's neutral and fit. She's a consistent player. She's 0 for 1 today and only batting 167 on the season. So Barry delivers. And again, another pitch taken for a called strike. Strike 1.
Right down the middle, son.
You know, Ansel Cruz, when he threw, who threw the pitch for the Grand Slam?
Cruz, yeah.
Ansel Cruz, that was the first pitch he threw to her. She took it for a Grand Slam. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. This popped up into foul territory. Contreras is going to make it. He tried to make it,
Johnny.
but he couldn't get there. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Sweet Knox, the second baseman in the batter's box. She's going to roll that one to Kawaguchi. Kawaguchi's going to pick it up and make the throw to Contreras for the third out. Kawaguchi has been playing great defense over at third base for us. We're going to head into the top of the fourth. It's Ramblers 7, Moonstars 2. Buck Daniel 2 for 2 with a home run and a double. Swindle Heath 1 for 2 with a double and a strikeout. Corbin Hirto 1 for 2 with a home run. Taylor McWales has thrown some pitches. Bucky Daniel, the left fielder, stepping into the batter's box.
What a day he's having. 2 for 2 with a home run and a double. The kid can hit. There it is! Another home run to right center field. Buck Daniel. Why are they throwing to him, Pete? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't.
That ball went 436 feet. It's Daniel's second home run and 4th RBI of the season. My goodness, the Moonstars are not looking good this year, man.
No, sir. Swindle Heath, the right fielder, is stepping. He's neutral and fit. He's 1 for 2 with a double and an RBI. He favors the outside pitch, and he's a big hack. Empty bases in the top of the 4th.
That's down.
First pitch is down, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Ooh, swing and a miss. That evens the count up 1-1. There's a shot into left field. That should drop, and it does. And Robin is able to pick it up and get it in quickly. But Swindle Heath with a single to left, and in steps Corbin Huerta.
Corbin Huerta, 1 for 2, the home run and an RBI. Boy, this is a big... Yeah, and that's it for Taylor McWhale. Moonstars basically admitting that was a mistake. They're going to bring in the starter/reliever, Thomas Scarelli. He's a lot cooler right now. He's at least he's neutral. Known mostly for his better than average accuracy. He also has good junk and velocity. He's got a 0 ERA and a 0.75 whip with 1 K. He's known as a choker. He's mostly well rested. He throws a four-finger mix up with a slider, curveball, and screwball. So he's got a lot of movement on this ball, and they just need him to be cautious and make smart pitches. He's got a cross the body sidearm pitch. That one misses 1-0 the count. That one comes back in for a strike. A little hard to read that pitch coming in, isn't it? Third pitch, curveball, early swing, foul, roller at first base line, 1-2 now. Foul back behind the plate. Souvenir still 1-2. Scarelli looking to drop him. Oh, goes high and out. No swing. Good eye. Corbin Huerta. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs. There's a curve back in. Foul ball first base line. And he's getting that pitch count up. 7th pitch now by Scarelli. Inside corner. Foul back into the Moonstar dugout. Look out, people. Still 2-2. Early swing. Foul ball first base line. Yeah, it's batting practice here for Corbin Huerta. Reaches out, hits it foul, third base line. Still 2-2. Pitch count coming way up though. 10 pitches on his first batter. Foul ball. Corbin Huerta's just trying to tire him out here in the 4th. This is the 3rd pitcher in the 4th inning, Pete. Underneath it, foul ball, right field line. It's going to be foul, but can... Oh, okay, they're not going to be able to... Gilmore was not able to get there in time. Wow, 12 pitches. Foul ball. He's swinging early on everything. There it is. Low. Swinging of a strike there. He finally gets a K, but it cost him 13 pitches, Pete.
Yeah, Evan Montez, the second baseman, steps in. He's neutral and fit. 2 for 2, a home run, a single, 2 RBIs. He's known as a slowpoke. You got a runner at first base. There's a roller up the middle. That'll get into center field. And so everybody will move up. You got runners at first and second with 1 out, and in steps No McLean.
Number 4, No McLean.
No McLean, shortstop, 0 for 2 on the day. Likes the pitches down low. Got runners at first and second base with 1 out. Looking for that double play. This is outside ball 1-0 the count.
No.
That one's on the ground. There's the double play ball. Knocks over to second for 1 and to first for 2. They got it, Pete.
Yep. Dagnabbit, but the Ramblers put 1 more on the board, so we're going to head into the bottom of the 4th. It's Ramblers 8, Moonstars 2, Snag Roper 0 for 1, Brady South 0 for 1, and Raffy Slaps 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Mitch Berry at 48 pitches with 2 strikeouts, giving up 4 hits. The ZRA's dropped to a 6.0.
Snag Roper now tense. I didn't see what he was in the day, doggone. I missed it. Yeah, that seemed awful quick. Snag Roper, right-hand batter's box. Check swing on that early inside. Ball 1. Shortstop. The San Diego Moonstars. Welcome to the ball field out here in Colonial Plaza. Great place to watch a ball game. Anticipates mid-count fastball outside, but it misses as well. 2-0. Bottom of the 4th. I thought that bell rang 3 o'clock twice already. That one misses outside. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Will he throw a strike to him, or is he just going to try and get him chasing? That one is a strike. All right, in there. Now you got here's pitch 3-1 to a good contact hitter. Hard foul ball third base line. 3-2. They got a full count. Mitch Berry throwing a lot of pitches to him.
Strike 3.
Comes high up with the fastball and gets him on a K. Again, another expensive thing. But he gets it, Pete. Now Brady South up now 0 for 1 on the day. Also tense. A lot of tense players on this Moonstar team. I think they're just all new playing together. They don't have a lot of experience together yet. They need to gel. That one's in for strike on the count. 56th pitch by Mitchell Berry.
Strike.
Boy, you can really hear that crows right up here by the booth. Swinging to strike 2, 0-2. Up and in, I'm sorry, misses ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the 4th, 8-2 Ramblers. On the ground to Evan Montez, that's an easy one. He motions over to first base, throws over to Contreras, 2 down. And now it's Raffy Slaps, the third baseman, C ranked 0 for 1 on the day. You got a low pressure situation here for Slaps. Strike 1. Moonstars hoping for their 3rd run of the game. He knew it's an off-speed pitch. He was able to read that. He's a sign stealer. That misses ball 1-1. That's in it for strike 1 and 2. 1 more to go. Mitch Berry looking good on the mound. Throws.
Oh.
That's over the head of jumping Johnny Contreras.
Right.
Yeah.
Way to go, Johnny. Flashing the leather. We're going into the top of the 5th. Ramblers 8, Moonstars 2. Kid Paul 1 for 2 with a double. Johnny Contreras 0 for 1 with a walk. Johnson Swanson 0 for 2. Thomas Garelli threw 16 pitches in his brief appearance. Kid Paul, the center fielder, is neutral and fit. He's an RBI hero of bad jumps. 1 for 2 with a double and an RBI. First pitch over the outside corner for called strike 1. There's a roller to the shortstop, Roper. He'll pick it up, double pump, make the throw to Dexteras at first for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Johnny Contreras, the first baseman. Third baseman.
The third first baseman.
Oh.
Fouls that one back 0-1 the count.
Ball outside.
That one, whoa, look at a break on that. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
That one misses ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. 22nd pitch by Scarelli. That one's in it for strike 2 and 2 even now. 1 out, top of the 5th. Fouls that back behind the plate to new ball. 2 and 2 again. Outside corner, strikeout.
Yeah, I thought it was high even, but it came back in. Johnson Swanson, the catcher, neutral and fed. He's known as a little hack. 0 for 2 today. Yeah, that was... I wish I had that pitch back. Nobody on, 2 outs, top of the 5th. Swanson takes the first pitch for a call strike 1. Little hack is in effect. Oop.
High ball.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
What happened? What's going on?
There's a single.
Johnny.
That'll drop in front of Robin Yu out there in left field. So a single for Johnson Swanson. We got a 2-out single. Runner at first with 2 outs. In steps Kara Kawaguchi.
All right, I'm glad Johnson was able to get on first base there. Kara 1 for 2 with a single. Swanson a little faster than he looks. He's a big guy as a catcher. There's a liner into the gap of right field, and she's going to hold him at first, but Swanson's going to round second for third. Pete, we got runners at the corners with 2 outs. We got potential.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Runners at the corner, 2 outs. Buck Daniels, the left fielder's locked in and fit. 3 for 3, 2 home runs, a double, and 3 RBIs today alone. Kara Kawaguchi at first base. First pitch is outside, ball 1.
Oh,
and she steals second.
It's a steal, yeah.
So runners at second and third with 2 outs. Buck Daniels with a base hit. That's going all the way back to the wall. That's going to be another double for Buck Daniels. 2 runs are going to score. Buck Daniels pulling into second base. That'll make it 10-2 in the top of the 5th. Buck Daniels is back to form, Tommy. The RBI of the year is back at it. Swindle Heath stepping into the batter's box.
I don't know why they throw to him, and it's not Thomas Grelli's fault. They're going to dump Thomas Grelli and bring in Bert Berger, Pete, in the top of the 5th. Bert Berger also used to play for the Overdogs. Berger known mostly for his crazy velocity and great junk. He's also accurate. He's got reverse splits. He's got a 4.50 ERA, a 1.50 whip, and 2 Ks. He's mostly well-rested, throws a 4-figure, mixes it up with the curveball and the changeup. He's the best pitcher that we will have faced this afternoon. But he's facing Swindle Heath, the home run leader. That one takes a lot of speed off it. It's in there for strike 1 count. Safety off now.
That's down.
That one misses that ball 1. It's tough to read Berger. It's a good pitcher, Pete. We know him.
Ball
That one misses ball 2. 2-1. An outfield single brings in another runner. We got a double-digit score. Late swing strike 2. 2-2-2. It's the machine gun pitch. On the ground, diving Hanley Dexteras. Only a play that Hanley could make, Pete, to save him. What a play.
Yep. But the Ramblers put 2 more on the board, so we're going to head into the bottom of the 5th. Ramblers 10, Moonstars 2, Robin Yu 1 for 1, Boo Lewis 1 for 2, and Hanley Dexteras 1 for 2 with the triple. Mitch Berry at 62 pitches with 3 strikeouts, giving up 4 hits. His ERA's at a 4.50. Robin Yu, the left fielder, is neutral and fit. He's a stealer with magic hands. 1 for 1 with a single today. Mitch Berry going to throw his 63rd pitch here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Swing and a miss by Robin Hughes. Strike one. No balls, 1 strike, no outs.
Nope. Inside.
That's inside. Ball 1, strike 1. Nobody on. Bottom of the 5th.
That's down.
That's a low ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now. Robin Hughes, the left fielder for the Moonstars, facing off against Mitch Berry.
All inside.
Ooh, that's inside ball 3. 3 balls and a strike to the leadoff batter in the bottom of the 5th. Fouls that one off. That'll full count. That's what it'll do. Full count. 3-2. Gets enough of that to push it foul into the dugout along the first base side. He'll get another pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Nope.
That's high ball 4. St. George's Dragon. Boo Lewis, the catcher, is neutral and he's 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI rally starter. I guess that's what Mitch Berry yells when he's upset. St. George's Dragon.
Oh, is what? Is that what he said?
Yeah. There's a roller.
Yes,
Oh.
second. Oh.
A diving stop by Noah McLean, and he didn't hit didn't hit the button. He went to first instead of second. So 1 out, runner at second base, and in steps Hanley Dexteris. I'm sorry.
No,
It
that's right.
should have been a double play. First pitch. In there for called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at second base with 1 out. That one's fouled straight back. Very quickly, Hanley Dexteris in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Mitch Berry now at 73 pitches. That one's fouled off. He gets enough of that to stay alive and get another pitch. Throw back to second. A little bit of a bad throw, but that's okay because Evan Montez was able to keep it in front of him. No balls, 2 strikes. That's inside ball 1. 1-2 now to Hanley Dexteris. They got Dexteris playing first base.
Yep.
That's in there for called 3rd strike. Down goes Hanley Dexteris in a rare strikeout, especially with the bat on his shoulder. Jose Carloco, the designated hitter, neutral and fit. 0 for 2 today. 2 outs now. The runner at second is known as a stealer.
He is.
Barry steps off the rubber and the runner is back. 2 outs, runner at second base, bottom of the 5th. That one's popped up behind home plate. Johnson Swanson's on his horse, but it's just far enough out of play. Strike 1 to Carloco. Carloco is designated hitting today.
Oh.
That one's high. Ball 1. He anticipated that one. He was going to launch it. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. There, he launched that one. That's going back. And Kid Paul will make the catch on the grass. Didn't go as far as I thought it was. So we're going into the top of the 6th. Ramblers 10 runs on 14 hits with an error. The Moonstars 2 runs on 4 hits. Corbin Huerta 1 for 3 with a home run and a strikeout. Evan Montez 3 for 3 with a home run. Noah McLean 0 for 3. Bert Bergerer has thrown some pitches. Corbin Huerta, the designated hitter, is neutral and fit. 1 for 3, a home run and RBI. He's hitting .308 on the season with a home run and an RBI.
That's outside.
That one's outside. 99-mile-per-hour fastball outside. That one's popped up on the infield. Shortstop is just off the grass, and Roper makes the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down. In steps Evan Montez.
Evan Montez, second baseman, left-hand batter's box. Ooh, big home run swing, but he misses 0 on the count. Second pitch, same place, swing and a miss again. 0-2. Bert Bergerer going for him on his 10th pitch. Gets under it, 3-pitch strikeout. Wow, Bert Bergerer looking good there.
Yeah, he threw 2 off-speed pitches that I thought I was going to just park. No McLean shortstop, neutral and fit, favors a low pitch. He's 0 for 3. And when I missed those 2, then I was like, I was behind.
Strike.
First pitch to McLean over the outside corner for called strike. Strike 1. Nose 0 for 3 today. There's a shot. Pulled foul into the stands along the first base side.
Oh,
There's another foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes to No McLean. That's called 3rd strike. Down goes No McLean. And we're going to, it was a very quick 6th inning. We're going into the bottom of the 6th. Ramblers 10, Moonstars 2, Burn Gilmore 1 for 2, Sweet Knox 0 for 2 with a strikeout, Snag Roper 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Mitch Berry at 78 pitches with 4 strikeouts, a walk, giving up 4 hits.
we might be able to go for a reliever soon. We'll see. Burn Gilmore, A-, strike 1 for 2 with a single. Right fielder. Mitch Berry's got some stamina left. He might be able to get to the 6th here. First pitch is a liner in the right field.
Oh!
And Swindle Heath dives for it and just wasn't able to get it. He's able to knock it down, though, so it's kind of good.
Second baseman, number 8, Sweet Knox.
All right, it's Sweet Knox now. The runner at first base, no outs, 0 for 2, consistent. You got man at first base has not got the best starts. 80th pitch by Mitch Berry to start, misses low and in, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Mitch Berry looking real good today so far. Outside corner strike 1. Now they got safety off 1-1 to Sweet Knox, second basewoman for the San Diego Moonstars. Strike 2. Now the safety's really off. 1-2 late game. You can see Mitch Berry breathing a little bit. Curveball on the ground. No McLean's. He's going to have to throw to first base because the runner's already at second. I thought he was going to miss that, Pete.
The shortstop, number 46, Snag Roper.
But he didn't. Snag Roper now. 0 for 2. You got a runner at second base. Only 1 out. So we'd like Mitch Berry to get around him if possible. Snag Roper tense to get that next down. The next one. We do not want an outfield single. That's what we do not. Mitch Berry locked in. Great afternoon so far. First one's ever strike on the count. He gets out of this inning, he'll get a well-deserved rest. Oh, and it's a pop up into right center field. Oh, and Daniel's able to pull it in, but the run's coming around. And yeah, that's good. Darn it, that landed between, the shortstop and the left fielder. It's just a perfectly placed.
Brady South.
All right, so 10-3 now. Got a slow runner at first base, 1 out. Mitch Berry going right on strike, 0-1, up and in. Safety off now. Big power hitter Brady South. Tense. Outfield probably should have gone deep for him. Oh, hard foul ball third base line. Now they're going to go deep after seeing that. 0-2. Misses outside ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 89th pitch. Up and in, misses ball 2. Still got the stamina though. He's breathing heavy. Curveball, hard foul third base line. Still 2-2. Mitch Berry looking good.
Come on.
Rising does not go for it. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. 1 out, bottom of the 6th, 10-3. Oh, that's the end of the game for Mitch Berry. He stayed until he got hurt. And it's a single, and they got runners at first and second. He drops.
Third baseman, number 47, Raffy Slap.
Yeah, well, hopefully he's okay. Raffy Slap's 0 for 2. He's got a body contusion. You got to yank him. He's low velocity. Yeah, they're going to send him off to get looked at. They have to bring in the reliever. They were hoping to get through 6, but the Moonstars would not let that happen.
Now
And we bring in Jada Testa. Oh man, I was thinking about her today. She well, look at her. Great acceleration, good velocity, great accuracy, junk, all the things. Elite changeup clutch. She's got a no ERA and a 3.0 whip with a 1K. She's well rested, throws right, throws a forefinger, mixes it up with a curveball and a changeup. And I feel bad for those Moonstars. She can lock it down like nobody. Raffy slaps third baseman, check swing ball 1. 1-0 inside. She's collected on the mound, looking at first and second, but nobody's going. That one's there, striking a safety off for the clutch pitcher. Sign stealer third baseman. Looking for that double play ball. Plays that anywhere in the infield. Swinging of it, strike 2, 1-2. Great pitch by Jada Testa. The wind up the toss. Swinging of it, strike 3. She starts things off with a K, Pete. She is consummate pitcher.
Yep.
And Robin Yu's up now 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th, 10-3. Ramblers. That one misses. Curveball misses inside ball 1, 1-0. Stealer with magic hands is Robin. That was her strike, safety off now, the left fielder. For the Moonstars. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. I'm sorry. Low pressure situation here. Wind up the throw. Nice. Change it back in there. Strike 2, 1-2. I hear some complaining fans right under the booth here. Fouled back behind the plate. Souvenir 1-2. Popped up. Again, it's another one just floating out in the left field, Pete. That ball just drops right in there, right ahead of him. I guess he may have been able to get it if he slid, although I was worried about missing it. All right, Boo Lewis now. The base is loaded. 2 outs. We just need 1. We just need 1 out. Just get 1. That's all. It's that easy. Curveball on the ground. McLean's going to get that ball and go to first base. to beat Boo Lewis and save us, Pete. Wow.
There it is. Yep. We're going to head into the top of the 7th. Ramblers 10, Moonstars 3. Kid Paul 1 for 3 with a double. John Contreras 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. Johnson Swanson 1 for 3. Burt Berderer at 14 pitches with 2 strikeouts.
Center field, number 5.
Kid Paul 1 for 3, a double, and RBI hitting 125 on the season.
He's just a kid, Pete. The wind up, the throw. Misses high and in, ball 1. Bringing the heat.
No,
now he comes
Pete.
with the changeup. Fools him. Swinging a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside corner ball 2 misses. 2 balls, 1 strike. Top of the 7th, 10-3. Early swing foul, third base line. 19th pitch coming up, 2-2. Curveball back in there on the ground. The shortstop Roper picks it. 1 pump throw to first base. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the
Yep.
first baseman,
In steps the
number
first baseman, Johnny Contreras. He's neutral and fit. He's a base runner. 0 for 2 with a walk today. Only hitting 250. Bases empty in the top of the 7th. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Ramblers up by 7.
That's outside.
That's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
Ball low.
That's low, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. That's popped up on the infield. The pitcher, Bergerer, is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. 2 up, 2 down, and in steps Johnson Swanson.
Swanson.
All right, Johnny Swanee. Fouls that one back. Behind the plate, 0-1 the count. Second pitch off the base. Misses ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Johnson gets that one, fouls it back behind the plate. 1-2 behind the count. Here's the little hack kicking in, Pete. He's kicking right in there. High
No,
outside corner,
that's
strike
outside.
3.
Come on, that was outside. We're going into the bottom of the 7th. It's Ramblers 10, Moonstars 3. Hanley Dexter's 1 for 3 with a triple and a strikeout. Jose Carloco 0 for 3 and Bern Gilmore 2 for 3. Jay Testa at 10 pitches with a strikeout. In steps Hanley Dexter's the first baseman. He's neutral and fit. He's a utility player. 1 for 3 with a triple. Reduced fielding penalty by 50% when playing at a secondary position. Okay. There's a shot up the middle into center field. Kid Paul will pick it up, make the throw in. So a leadoff single for Hanley Dexteras, and in steps Jose Carloco. Carloco neutral and fit 0 for 3 today, only hitting 100 on the season. A lot of speed in Hanley Dexteras over at first base.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
Nope. That's
First
low.
pitch to Carloco is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Throw to first, and Hanley Dexteras is back. 1 ball, no strikes, nobody out in the bottom of the 7th. There's a shot that's going to get into center field. Kid Paul will pick it up, throw it in quickly, and hold Hanley Dexteras to 1 base. So runners at first and second with no outs. In steps Bern Gilmore, the right fielder. He's neutral and fit. 2 for 3 with 2 singles and an RBI. He's an RBI hero with bad jumps.
All right. What am I doing? What am I doing here? What do I got? No outs, huh?
No outs. First pitch.
Ball.
Low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a shot that's going to get into right field, and the throw is coming home, and they hold it up. Bases loaded, no outs. Sweet knocks. The second baseman steps in. She's neutral and fit. 0 for 3. She's a consistent player. Jada Testa, clutch, elite changeup. Seems to be struggling here after only 15 pitches in the bottom of the 7th.
I know, we need to get around something. Okay, what's going on here? I can't dial her in. I can't get her to hit the
First
spot.
pitch is fouled off along the third baseline. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike.
Ball. That's inside.
That's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's going to be foul along the left field line. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out.
No.
Just low. That evens the count up 2-2. Sweet Knox playing second base for the Moonstars. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Testa with a big strikeout at a timely moment. So 1 out, bases loaded. Snag. Roper, the shortstop, steps in. He's tense but fit. He's 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI. 1 out.
Oh, come on. Look where they placed that. 2 runs.
They're going to pick up 2 runs on that bloop single into center field. Kid Paul was able to get up on it and keep it, but they were all running with the pitch. So, yeah, we got runners at the corners now with 1 out. In steps Brady South, the center fielder. I didn't see what he was.
Man, if I can't get her to get more outs, I got to do something different.
Jada Testa is now tense.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
First pitch to Brady South is over the outside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. That one's popped up, and that's in foul territory. It's going to be out of play. So very quickly, Brady South in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Testa delivers. Outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Testa throwing her 25th pitch in the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Another K for Testa. And now there's 2 outs. Runners at the corner. Raffy slaps the third baseman. He's tense but fit. He's 0 for 3 today. And he's a sign stealer. They're going to pull slaps, and they're going to bring in Dick Berger, the third baseman. He's got a lot of power, but he struggles to make contact, and he's got better than average speed when he gets on the base pass. He's neutral and fit, batting .500 on the season, and he's a sign stealer. So with 2 outs, runners at the corner, Dick Berger
That's down.
takes the first pitch low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Jada Testa throwing her 27th pitch. She's tense but fit.
Strike.
That's in there for called strike. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. That's in there for called second strike, and now Berger is behind in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and miss, strike 3. Down goes Berger. That's the third, right. So Jada Testa gives up 2 in the bottom of the 7th. We're going to head into the top of the 8th. It's Ramblers 10, Moonstars 5. Kara Kawaguchi 2 for 3. Buck Daniel 4 for 4. 2 home runs, 2 doubles. Swindle Heath 2 for 4 with a double and a strikeout. Berger at 27 pitches.
The third baseman, number 50.
Bergerer. There's Dick Berger and there's Bert Bergerer. Kara Kawaguchi 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Now at third base, Dick Berger.
You bet that's a strike.
First pitch to Kawaguchi's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. There's a shot to left field. Does she take the? She gets her first. That's out of here, off the dugout roof. That one traveled 375, and that's Kawaguchi's first home run and her 4th RBI of the season. And the Ramblers pick up an 11th run, 11-5. Buck Daniel steps in.
All right, Kara, way to get one out here on the West Coast. First pitch to Buck is the last. Oh no, it's on the ground. It's his first. That's his first out. Pete over to knock second base. 1 pump, 2 pumps over to first, and we're done.
My eyes get bigger than my. Swindle Heath, the right fielder, neutral and fit, 2 for 4, a double, a single on RBI. When he throws that slow stuff, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take it, and then he doesn't hit it.
That's down.
First pitch is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Swindle Heath. That's inside ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Berger throwing his 33rd pitch, and Heath rocks it foul. There's a shot into center field, and that's caught off the shoe tops by whoever's in center field. I forgot.
Yeah. All right, Corba Huerta. Huerta gets the first one. That's a liner to center field, but that's fast. The South's going to pick that up. We got another one out. We got 1 on, Pete, with 2 outs at the top of the 8th.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In steps Evan Montez, the second baseman. He's neutral and fit. 3 for 4, a home run, 2 singles, 2 RBIs. He's hitting .500 with a home run, 2 RBIs so far in the season. The reverse splits. Uh-oh. No. Dagnabbit, I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry, Tom. I went to look at the attribute, and I hit the trigger just as it flipped, and he took off running. I'm sorry. God dang it.
That's all right.
All right, we're going into the bottom of the 8th. Robin, you 2 for 2 with a walk. Boo Lewis 1 for 4. Henley Dexter. All right. Just so you guys know, in order to see the attributes, you got to pull the left trigger. Well, the left trigger also makes the guy steal. So it's like I hit it just at the wrong time. So we're going into the bottom of the 8th. Ramblers 11, Moonstars 5. I refuse to play. I'm going to play the rest of this. Go ahead.
Robin, and refuse to stop talking. Robin, you 2 for 2, hitting 429. 429. Swing and miss, strike 1. Now, we've given up 5 runs to these Moonstars, but we have a 6-run lead. Testa goes right in for that strike. Then the ball, we're even now 1 strike. 11-5 Texas Ramblers. scoring big this season.
Ball.
Still waiting for that defense to kick in 100% like it did in the first game. That one misses ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. To Revenue. Hard one on the ground. It flubs a little bit to Montez. 1 pump throw over to first base. Just motions first. There wasn't a pump.
Catcher, number 57.
But now it's Boo Lewis's turn. Boo Lewis 1 for 4 rally starter. We don't want him to start no rallies against us. Great contact hitter, this catcher. 34th pitch by Jay Testa. The windup, the toss.
Strike.
Curveball in for a strike. 1 the count.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that one's in the right field. Swindle Heath is going to make the grab. That's going to be a clean single for Boo Lewis. And we got 1 on with 1 out or no outs.
Number 2.
1 out.
Hanley Dexteres.
All right, Hanley Dex. This is a big one. Hanley Dexy. He can hit it anywhere. Curveball right in for a strike. Outfield's going to fade deep. They respect the Dex. 1 on, 1 out. Looking for that double play. Here, a grounder would be nice. Check swing, strike 2. 0-2. Jay Testa's got some breathing room. Her ERA is a 7.71 now. She's got 5 Ks. Well, that one's in the dirt. Good trap by Johnny Swanee. That one up and in. Misses ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Slower than average runner at first base. Hard one. Oh, Johnny Contreras couldn't quite make the dive. Still 2-2. Nails went out to center field. Kid Paul makes that grab for that second out. The runner's got to come back. All right, 2 down now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And it's Jose Carloco, 1 for 4 with a single, the DH.
Oh, no.
Mr. Carloco's a home run bomb over the left field wall. That's going to be a 2-run shot.
Dagnabbit. Jada, what are you doing?
Jose Carloco, it's a line drive home with 388 feet. It's his first home run, second RBI of the season, and they get their 7th run. We can't stop teams from scoring, but we just got to score more than them.
Right fielder, number 1, Vern Gilmore.
Bernie Gilmore. I didn't see what he was. 333 average. Jada Testa's tense, and she's losing a lot of stuff. It looks like she's going to have a seat. They're going to bring in some relief with the high-pressure situation. And it's going to be Kingston Black's turn. Kingston Black pretty well down the middle. He's got a no ERA, a 1.12 whip, and 3 Ks. He's well rested. Throws a 4-finger, 2-finger, mixed up with a changeup. In a high-pressure situation, he's got to come in here and turn things around.
Ball inside.
You heard the ump inside. Ball 1, foul ball, first base line. Johnson Swanson, for some reason, just stopped. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, 11-7 in the bottom of the 8th. Big scoring offensive game today. Again, not much defense. Misses high and in ball 2, 2-1. Hard foul behind the plate. Souvenir, 2-2-2. My favorite count. The right fielder for the... That's a bomb to left center field. Is it going to be back-to-back home runs? It is. At least that one's just a single. Wow, this place erupts and they're back in it, Pete. 427 feet is Gilmore's first home run and second RBI of the season. And who said the Moonstars couldn't play?
A second baseman.
Yep.
Number 8, Sweet Knox.
Well, we are giving up the long ball this season, man. We are just giving up the long ball, and we're going through our rotation like crazy. High pressure situation now, 3-run game. You got Sweet Knox at the plate, swinging a miss, strike 1. She wants some, so she chased a not good pitch. So maybe he can play with her, get her swinging at bad stuff. 0-2 got her a hold. Now you just got to convert. Just got to get that last strike. 8th pitch, low and in, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Sweet Knox, second basewoman. She's only hitting 111. Swinging him a strike 3, pulls a lot off that ball. Way to get out of that there, black man.
Yeah, but they gave up 3, so we're going to head into the top of the 9th. It's Ramblers, 11 runs on 16 hits with an error. The Moonstars, 8 runs on 15 hits, no errors. Evan Montez, 3 for 4 with a home run and a strikeout. No McLean, 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Kid Paul, 1 for 4 with a double. Come on, let's get a couple more on there. Evan Montez, the second baseman, neutral and fit, 3 for 4, a home run, 2 singles, and 2 RBIs. The lead has been knocked down to 3. First pitch to Evan Montez is in there for a strike. That's inside ball 1. Berger's attributes are all down. That's a fly ball into right field. And fortunately, Gilmore's going to be able to make the catch on the warning track for the first out. 1 up and 1 down. In steps No McLean.
All right, no McLean.
Now pitching, Ray Polameni.
All right, so it's, Gray Polameni. They're going to bring out Burt Berger and go with, I think, their 5th pitcher. Gray Polameni, C-ranked, K-neglector metalhead. Known mostly for his accuracy. He's well-rested, throws a forefinger, mixed up with a cut finger, the slider, with a mid-pressure situation here in the top of the 9th. We got one more chance to add some more offense. And they're pitching to Noah McLean. I think he's 0 for 4 on the day. He reaches out, hits that one. Center field, it's going to... Caught myself! What a play by the center fielder.
Kid Paul, the center
man.
fielder, neutral and fit. Yeah, nice dive. Two outs, nobody on.
Strike.
That's in there for called strike. Strike 1.
Yep.
That's the low ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, nobody on. That's in there for called second strike. 1 and 2 now to Kid Paul. That's high. Ball 2. That evens it up at 2 and 2.
Hi.
Ball 3. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. There's a shot. That's going to be a single into center field. And Kid Paul is standing at first base. Whoa.
What happened?
So a 2 out. No, I rounded first base just to see what would happen. Johnny Contreras stepping in.
All right, Johnny C with a runner at first base and 2 outs, pressure up. Ramblers threatening again. That's a late swing. Foul behind the plate. 0-1 the count.
Ball inside.
This is inside corner. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs.
Oh,
Really
too
foul,
early.
First base line, still 1 and 2. Foul ball again. Still 1 and 2.
Nope.
On the ground to second base. That's going to be easy. Pump, throw to first. Knocks. We're done.
Yep. So we're going to head into the bottom of the 9th. Ramblers 11. Moonstars 8. Snag Roper 2 for 4 with a strikeout. Brady South 1 for 4 with a strikeout. Dick Berger 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Kingston Black at 9 pitches with a strikeout, giving up 1 hit. His ERA is at a 3.0. Snag Roper, the shortstop, is tense but fit. He's 2 for 4 with 2 singles and 3 RBIs. Come on, Kingston. Put this one to bed, brother.
Yes, sir.
First pitch to Snag Roper is a low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Snag Roper, the Moonstar shortstop, takes the first pitch. That one's inside, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. That's in there for called strike. 2-1 now. Kingston Black throwing his 13th pitch here in the bottom of the 9th. That's in there for called second. That'll even the count up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the 9th. There's a shot. That's going to be a single into center field. Kid Paul's going to get on it and get it in quickly. So a leadoff single for Snag Roper. And in steps Brady South, the center fielder. He's neutral and fit. He's 1 for 4 with a single. So with 1 on and no outs, pressure starting to build on Kingston Black.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the closer. I think I'm going to go with...
Not a lot of speed at first base.
Now pitching,
Kingston Black's going to take a seat. We're going to bring in Twisty Gutierrez, the closing pitcher. He's got better than average velocity, good junk, but he struggles with accuracy. He's neutral and fit. He's got an 18 ERA with a 2.0 whip and 2 strikeouts. He has the reverse splits and the surrounded trait. He throws a 4-seam fastball and a curveball. Reverse splits while pitching opposite-handed opposing batters suffer. Surrounded, minus 10 velocity, 10 junk, and 10 accuracy when pitching with at least 2 runners on base. So 1 on, no outs, and Brady South at that one's fouled straight back out of play. Brady South, the Moonstar center fielder, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Brady South now in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs, big pitch. He gets enough of that to push it foul. He'll get another pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Brady South. So 1 out and 1 on. And in steps Dick Berger, the third baseman. He's neutral and fit. He's 0 for 1, hitting 400 on the season. He's a sign stealer. A lot of power with Berger, but he struggles to make contact. First pitch is fouled off, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. That one's fouled straight back, and very quickly Berger is in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. That's a little high. Ball 1. 1 and 2. Tried to get Berger to chase, but he didn't go. There's a roller to the first baseman Contreras.
Yes.
He's going to pick it up over to second, over to first for the double play, and the Ramblers are going to win that one. And the Ramblers win, going up 2-1 on the season. What a game! What a game! Again, just cannot resist those late inning lulls where we let the opposing teams get back into it.
Wow, I mean, we gave up a lot of hits. I mean, look at the score here. I mean, they get 8 runs and 16 hits. We should lose that game every time. I can't believe the explosive offense we got. Ramblers scored 3 in the first, and again, you get a 3-run lead, and you're thinking, I don't know, this could end very badly. The Moonstars get 1 to make it interesting. We get 2 more in the second. They get 1. We get 2 more in the third, 1 more in the fourth, 2 more in the fifth. We got this walking away. And then they get 1 in the sixth, 2 in the seventh. We get 1 in the eighth. They get 3 in the eighth. We have to have at least 1 inning where we give up 3 runs. And then nothing in the ninth. Ramblers end up getting 11 runs on 17 hits with an error. And the Moonstars get 8 on 16. Good offense by both teams.
And I was just going to say, I think they only had 8 hits through 5. So they picked up a whole nother 8 hits, you know what I mean, from that point on. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. Buck Daniel comes out, goes 4 for 5 with 3 runs and 2 home runs with 5 RBIs. He's got to be player of the game. He's hitting .643 on the season. Swindle Heath goes 2 for 5, has a good day, 1 RBI and a strikeout. Corbin Huerta 2 for 5 with 2 runs, a home run, an RBI and a strikeout. Evan Montez 3 for 5 with 2 runs, a home run, 2 RBIs and a strikeout. Noah McLean on the other hand, 0 for 5 with a strikeout. Kit Paul 2 for 5, good day, 1 RBI. Johnny Contreras also 0 for 4 with a walk and a strikeout. Johnny Swanson goes 1 for 4 with a run, not too bad, and a strikeout. Kara Kawaguchi, a great day, 3 for 4 with 3 runs, a home run, and RBI. Yeah, good offense by the Ramblers.
Yeah, and over there for the Moonstars, Boo Lewis goes 2 for 5. He scored a run, picks up an RBI. Hanley Dexteras 2 for 5, scored 2 runs and struck out once. Jose Carloco goes 2 for 5. He scored 2 runs, hits a home run, and picks up 2 RBIs. Bern Gilmore goes 4 for 5, scored 2 runs, hits a home run, and picks up 2 RBIs. Knox goes 0 for 5 with 3 Ks. Roper goes 3 for 5. No, wait a minute. Knox goes 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Roper goes 3 for 5, picks up 3 RBIs and struck out once. South goes 1 for 5 with 2 strikeouts. Raffy Slaps goes 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Dick Berger came in the substitute role, had 2 opportunities, struck out once. And Robin Yu 2 for 3, scored a run and walked once.
Pitching, it's Mitch Berry comes in, earns the win. He goes 5 1/3 innings, gives up 7 hits, 3 earned runs, walks a batter, gets 4 strikeouts. His ERA is down at 5.06. He's now 1-0 on the season. Way to go, Mitch Berry. Jada Testa comes in and doesn't pitch as well as usual. She throws 2 1/3 innings, gives up 7 hits and 4 earned runs, 4 strikeouts and 1 home run. Her ERA is up at 13.5. She's 1-0 on the season. Everybody gets a day off, Pete. Kingston Black comes in, throws a third of an inning, gets up 2 hits and an earned run. Gets 1 strikeout, 1 home run. His ERA is up at 3 now. And then Twisty Gutierrez comes in to get the save. He throws a full inning, gets a strikeout, gives up nothing else. His ERA is down at a 9 now, and he's 0-1 on the season.
And for the Moonstars, Aaron Lovestone will get the loss. She pitched 2 1/3 innings, gave up 8 hits, 7 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, 3 home runs. Her ERA is at 27.0, and her record falls to no wins, 1 loss. Taylor McWales comes in, pitches 2/3 of an inning, gives up 2 hits, 1 earned run, and 1 home run. His ERA is at an 18.0 with no record. Sorelli pitched an inning and 2/3. He gave up 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 strikeouts. His ERA is at a 6.0 with no record. Bert Berger came in, pitched 3 2/3, gave up 2 hits, 1 earned run. He struck out 3. He gave up a home run. His ERA is at a 3.18. His record will remain no wins, 1 loss, and no saves. And then Palmeni pitched 2/3.
Right the first time.
Palmeni.
Yeah.
Pitched 2/3 of an inning, gave up 1 hit. He's got no ERA and no record. so far. 3 stars of the game, of course, it's Buck Daniels. I mean, gosh, the way this guy started the game was insane. So Buck Daniels, the B-ranked left fielder, first baseman, outfielder, he went 4 for 5, 2 home runs, 2 doubles, 5 RBIs. He accounted for almost half of all the scoring.
Yes, and even though his name is Buck Daniel, Pete
What was I called?
Buck Daniels.
Oh, yeah.
With an S. Bern Gilmore, A-minus ranked right fielder for the San Diego Moonstars, gets their Moonstar one on there. He had a great game, too. 4 for 5 with a home run, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs.
Kara Kawaguchi, the C-plus ranked third baseman, first baseman, good old number 15. What a pickup she's been. 3 for 4 today, a home run, an RBI. She scored 3 runs, and she stole a base, and she's definitely a big help defensively. She's been great out there, so congratulations to her. Tommy G with 8 hits, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs, 2 great catches, 6 strikeouts for a contribution to 64%. Pete J with 6 hits, 1 home run, 2 RBIs, 2 great catches, a stolen base, and 4 strikeouts for a contribution of 36%. A lowly 36%.
But again, this is not a full game. This is the second game in a row we don't have a full game's worth of stats to go off of, because
That's
we had
true.
to do it. We had to do, in both games, we had to do a reboot. So, okay, we got some news manager moment here. You're invited to a CrossFit intervention. You bring us your plus one. Okay, so we're going to add loyalty to one of these guys. Let's give it to Kenny Bernal, right? He's down at 69.
Okay.
Okay. Bring Kenny Bernal up to 84. He's now happy to be a Dallas guy again. Okay. So, yeah, good win. Now we go back in the win column 2-1. I feel bad for those San Diego Moonstars 0-3. We're done with the road trip. We go back to Dallas after this Pete for 4 games, all divisional games. We're going to have Glover versus Lee of the Wildcats in town for 2. We got Bradwick then facing Slip Souter. That's a big one. And then the Chicago Crocs come into town. We got Ansel Caruso versus Larry LaJoy and Mitch Berry versus Barry Ozone. So it's big divisional games here, 4 straight.
Yeah. These are going to be. Again, they're only the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th games of the season, but yet they're pretty big. These are divisional games.
We play all our divisional teams 3 times, except one of the teams we play 4 times, and I forget who is that. The Moose.
The Moose, yeah, it's the Moose. So at the very least, you want to come out of this with a split, and then be able to use that last game as the decider. Although these are all 4 of these are at home, so you'd much rather win these 4 at home, and then the next time we face off against them in their confines, we won't have to worry about it because we've already have it.
Correct. All right, well, we will wrap things up here down in San Diego. It was a good trip out to the West Coast. Glad we were able to pick one up. We will see you back in Dallas to face those Atlanta Wildcats. Until then, this is Tommy G.
And this is PJ, and we're saying, get out of here.